So let's continue with Adriaan Landman from Spain, who will present AllRead startup, its optical character recognition solution. So I let you the main stage. Adriaan, good luck.
Thank you very much, and thank you very much to the organizers for inviting us to this amazing event. So I'm COO and co-founder of AllRead Machine Learning Technologies, and the problem that we're focusing on is that despite living in a digital era, we're still surrounded by text in our supply chains. Text in thousands of different manners, engraved, printed, written on products, on containers, on vehicles, on our assets in operations. The existing solutions are outdated. They have, on one hand, accuracy limitations, and on the other hand, high hardware cost. Triggers, sensors, devices, multiple cameras, lasers, etc. And as a result, no return on investment. And finally, repetitive manual tasks because of a lot of terminals, ports, multimodal platform, and logistic hubs cannot afford or prefer not to invest in this kind of automation solutions. So we developed a deep learning-based computer vision solution that detects, spots, and digitizes any kind of text in operations with the highest accuracy. It finds the text in any place in the image. It resists to dust, to rotation, to tilt, to blur, which are the kind of problems that these assets face in operations, as you can see in the images below. And most importantly, we're hardware agnostic, and therefore we can be plug and play in any place. Therefore, we put all the muscle on the software and not on the hardware compared to existing solutions. We only need 1 or 2 cameras, the correct lighting, and we can start processing. So we're virtually providing OCR, optical character recognition, tracking solutions as a service that can be installed in any place of the facilities to track ins and outs, to control the movements in the facilities. And thanks to that, we're 60 to 80% lower in acquisition and maintenance costs. These are a few use cases here in Barcelona. As you can see, the train passing by, we spot the wagon code, we spot the container code, we even follow it through the image to deliver the highest accuracy. And then at arrival, the train is fully mapped, having each container on each wagon in real time to accelerate the whole operational process. Another example in Bilbao Port, where we added to the existing license plate recognition a few other fields like container reading, dangerous goods signs, the other trailer license plate, but it can also be other fields like container seals, damage detection, etc. So one key word here is not only agility for this ease of implementation, but also scalability. Scalability inside of these ports and terminals, logistic hubs, logistic departments, because we can provide so many solutions that scale up progressively with the same infrastructure, but also scalability in other verticals. We have started with the sea cargo industry, but we're continuing with the air cargo industry, in warehouses, and we have already signed a few contracts with stock market companies in utilities to read gas meters and their serial numbers. We can be implemented as a cloud API or an on-premise API. We are billed through licenses depending on the volume of images that are processed, and we provide the different reading modules depending on the customer's needs. So it's a highly flexible solution. And finally, the team, which is highly tech oriented with deep learning engineers and computer vision engineers, and most importantly, our CTO and co-founder, which is one of the inventors of this technology, which has implemented a product leadership and innovation-driven mentality in the team. We don't only execute and deliver a solution. We are always pushing the status quo of computer vision and of character recognition to the edge, to the limits of the state of the art. And most of the team has a lot of experience in logistics and the cargo industry. So thank you very much. Today we're in a pre-Series A round, looking for $1 million to continue increasing. We're 400K of revenue so far, and that's mainly it for me. I'm looking forward to your questions.
Thank you so much, Adriaan. What an exciting presentation on how deep learning can accelerate logistic processes. So I'm gonna look at Slido if there is any question. So like previously, we do not have right now a question, but if you may, I have one comment. As I said during the introduction, we are located beside a multimodal platform, and they are facing every day to a lack of fluidity in the routing process, because they are working with a paper and
Exactly.
and it creates a big queue
Exactly.
of trucks. So I think the solution could really improve this fluidity and the efficiency finally in the whole intermodal process. So
That's
congratulations.
absolutely our goal,
Yeah.
and most importantly, solutions to track today exist. Why doesn't these platforms who have bottlenecks do not implement them? Because they don't find the return on investment of existing technologies, or because they're not satisfied with the level of accuracy that they provide. So what we want to do is to combine the best of both worlds, meaning easy to install, even using existing security cameras. You can also already start processing the images and provide immediate log of ins and outs, authorize the trucks that have already registered, block some, for instance, who would have dangerous goods signs but did not announce them in the first place. So these kind of things definitely accelerate, and it's actually the basics for a platform to provide fluidity to its clients, because time costs money, and costs money to all the players passing through this platform.
Exactly, you're fully right. I have a question. Oh, thank you once again, Jan. How precise, reliable is the solution? You have just 1 minute.
Yes, actually, today the solutions we provide are between 95 and 98% of accuracy. But given it's a constantly learning solution, for instance, when we started in Barcelona reading wagons and trains, we started at around 90%. But after a month, by reprocessing the images, we strengthen the algorithm and reach these 98, 99% of accuracy. So meaning we have this first stage that is already a very good start, but our setup process includes a customization, which is quite quick in the first month to reach this highest accuracy for the specific client. That's the fun of machine learning. And also our licenses provide retrainings every year to continuously push the algorithm and the robustness of the technology as far as possible.
Thank you so much, Adriaan, for your precise and for this technology. I wish you success.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
For your development.